Hey folks, just testing out the audio here. We'll be getting started in about 2 minutes with warm-ups coming around. Okay, everybody, got about a minute, 30 seconds left in the warm-up here. Valor's going to be taking on Pine Creek tonight. It's homecoming night for the football team, so make it a lighter crowd here. Varsity team is also off, so the lineup for this JV team is going to be a little deeper than normal, which is good. Boys should have enough depth up front and on the back line to get some reps in. Got about another minute here in the warm-up, and then we'll get you ready for puck drop. Good to see a few folks coming back. It looks like Melody's returned from his injury. A couple of new faces on the JV squad tonight. I see Jackson O'Donnell out there. It looks like Jack Bevan skating around with Connor Deep. See Ben Purchase coming off of a 4-goal game. So we'll let the clock wind down here for warm-ups, and we'll be right back with you for the puck drop. All right, the boys gave off their cheer. We're going to get a puck drop here in a second. Let's see what the starting lineup looks like tonight. Looks like Gogol and Lou on the blue line with the, let's see who we got up front here. It looks like we're going to have the Purchase, Bevan, and Deep line, which ended up scoring quite a bit last game. So let's see if Ben Purchase can stay red hot. Looks like we're running 7D and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 3 lines of forwards. All right, puck's coming down. Here we go. Puck goes back to Gogol. Gogol sends it over to Lou. Lou takes a look, sends out the boards, tries to dump it in deep. Puck into the Pine Creek zone with Purchase in pursuit. He does a nice job forechecking there. Tries to grab the puck off of a Pine Creek player. Not able to quite get it off his stick. Nice turnover created by Carson Deep. Sends the puck in. Puck is sitting there loose in the slot, and Purchase is unable to collect it. Pine Creek breaks it out, sends it cross ice over to another player on a 2-on-1 here. Quick shot. Nicely fought off by, I think Dennehy's in net tonight. So nice save by him to get things started. Puck broken back out. Here comes Carson Deep with the puck on the rush. Comes in, takes a look, takes a shot. Goaltender was right there on it to absorb that shot and freeze it. So we get a face-off here to the left of the Pine Creek goaltender, or to the right of the Pine Creek goaltender. We have a quick line change here. Looks like we're going to have the Avziv, Martina, and Walker line with Foy and O'Donnell backing them up. Puck drop back to Foy. Foy sends it in deep. Puck gathered by Pine Creek. Pine Creek's going to look to break it out here. Almost broke it out. O'Donnell did a nice job breaking that one up, but Pine Creek's able to collect it and send it across ice, almost creating a 2-on-1 there. Big hit by Foy in the corner. Oh, the puck comes squirting out in front. Quick chance for Pine Creek there. They just shot it wide, or else that would have been an A-plus chance. Another walkout from the corner. It looks like the net was off, though, so we're going to get a stoppage in play here. Quick action there. Sorry I don't have replays, and I'm working with the mobile broadcasting station, so you're going to have to imagine those replays. Puck to the left of Dennehy on the face-off. Same line remains. Puck goes back to Connor Foy. He reverses it back to Avziv. Avziv chips it up to Martina. Martina sends it back dangerously into his own slot. Puck gets put up to Pine Creek. Pine Creek's moving the puck around well here. Sends it across D to D. Almost out, but kept it in barely. Puck gets put back in deep. O'Donnell reverses it over to Avziv. Avziv takes a look and chips it up the boards there and out. Nicely done. Martina trying to fight for it on the boards. Pine Creek puts it back in, but Valor's able to grab it and send it back out. Knocks it back to Pine Creek as Valor goes to make a line change. Puck gets put up, grabbed by Connor Foy. Connor Foy sends it back to, let me see who that was. Oh, that was Tanner Majors. Majors had it. Puck gets put back to Pine Creek. Pine Creek is going to try to get in deep, knocks it into the zone. Quick shot on Dennehy, fights it off, sends it behind the net. Puck grabbed by Langston. Langston turns it back to Majors, and Majors decides to let Langston grab himself. Langston back to Majors. Majors is taking a look. Reverses. Sends it up to Luca Fisher. Fisher over to Melody. Melody unable to grab that pass. Takes a look. Forgets the puck. Goes back. Tries to get it. Puck is sent back into Pine Creek. They take another shot. They miss the net over and wide. It's bounced around the corner. Nice try by Fisher to try to knock that puck up and around. Puck gets sent back to Majors. Majors grabs it. Tries to shoot the puck up to Fisher here. Pine Creek doing a good job of keeping the puck in the zone for in Valor's zone. Langston grabs it. Sends it over to Majors. Majors tries to collect it. He's going to try to chip it out here, and he does get it out of the Valor zone. Pine Creek grabs it back. They've got a chance here, 2-on-1. Sends it across ice. Barone able to grab that puck. Tries to send it up. Does a good job. Sends it up to Purchase. Purchase has a 2-on-1 here. Cuts in. Sends it across. Oh, just missed his man as he tried to cut across the center ice there. Pine Creek counterattacks with a 2-on-2 play here. Barone sweeps the puck out. Sends it over to Gogol. Gogol with a nice transition pass. He's got a man far side. Oh, just missed him on the pass there. That was Purchase wide open on the far wing. Puck was a little behind him. Bevan on the forecheck is able to grab it. Nice job by Gogol. Gogol grabs it and knocks it down. Bevan tries to shoot it. Puck goes back around to Pine Creek. Pine Creek looking for a zone exit here. They send it in deep. Barone's going to be first on it. He grabs the puck, sends it across into a man's skates. Still loose there in the corner. It's got a little support there. Purchase with a bump. Barone knocks it up. Purchase working with him. Purchase, Bevan, and Barone finally are able to get that puck out. Back to Pine Creek. They're going to reset in the center here. Puck gets dumped back in. Lou's on it. Lou's going to send it all the way across. It's going to chip all the way up to deep there. Back to deep. Deep sends it up to Bevan. Bevan tries to shoot it across, but hits off a Pine Creek shin. And the puck is still kind of bouncing around center ice here. Puck is grabbed by O'Donnell. O'Donnell has space to go here by himself. Gets around a man. Cuts to the net. Tries to center it. Gets it over to Lou. Lou shoots it just wide. And I think it hit off a man as well. O'Donnell walks out of the corner with the puck. Unable to collect it. And it looks like we're going to have stoppage for a penalty. It looks like we're going to have a hook here against Pine Creek. So Valor should go on the power play with 12:35 left here in the first. Let's see if Valor can cash in. It looked like their power play line just got off the ice. So we're going to come up with the Martina, Walker, and Avziv line with Langston playing center here and Avziv playing the point. All right, puck is dropped. Walker grabs it. He takes a look. Sends it to the middle. Oh, unable to connect with that centering pass. Lou with a little chip as the puck was almost knocked out of the zone. Pine Creek here with a little bit of an odd man rush on the shorthanded play. Nice play by, it looks like we're going to get a penalty on Avziv as he tried to break up that 2-on-1. Pine Creek with a offensive chance there on the shorthanded or in the penalty kill. And as they were going to center, it looks like they're going to even up this power play. So 1:44 left on the penalty for Pine Creek, and looks like Lou's going to go to the box for 4-on-4 hockey. All right, puck's dropped here. Nice pass across ice. Oh, just missed the connection as the Pine Creek player was sitting in the top of that slot. Deep's on it, grabs the puck, takes a look, sends it back around. Foy picks it up, reverses again, comes back over to Majors. Majors tries to get it. Majors sends it across. Puck gets worked around Bevan there. Nice little move by the Pine Creek player. Oh, Bevan almost has a chance to go, and he does. It looks like Carson Deep's going to have a breakaway here. He's got some players in hot pursuit. That was a nice back check there by the Pine Creek player as Carson had a big lead and was caught from behind. Nice job there by the Pine Creek player. Reversal comes in with a shot. Little bit of a scrum here on the boards. Looks like Foy came up with it. 1 minute left in the penalty. Puck gets sent up to Bevan. Bevan skates in. He's got no one with him. 1-on-3. Carson Deep tries to collect that puck as it was coming in the zone late. Good forecheck there by Bevan to knock it free. Carson comes up with it, takes a shot. Oh, big shot over the net. Sends it all the way down because he missed and it wrapped around the boards. Played by Dennehy up to, whoa, careful here. It went right to a Pine Creek player. He just wasn't able to connect on the net. That's the third or fourth shot they've shot wide. They've had some wide open chances, and that one just missed as Dennehy was out of the net. Okay, puck is sent back across to Purchase. Purchase with some speed here. Gets around a man. He's going to cut to the net. Tries to make a shot. Oh, he hit the post short side. Nice little cut to the net there as he lowered his shoulder and cut into the crease, but he was unable to hit the short side shot as it went off the net. That's going to be an icing. We're 4-on-4, so at least for another 9 seconds. 25 left on the Valor penalty. 9 seconds left on the Pine Creek penalty. 10:44 left in the first. It's still 0-0. We're going to get an offensive zone face-off after the penalty. Valor boys better watch the box here as they're going to be on the penalty kill very shortly. Puck goes back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell takes a shot, hits a shin pad, takes another shot, goes right into the slot there. The boys better watch behind him. They're nice job by Barone to keep that puck in. He's got it back. He's going to take a look here. Sends it back up. Nice. Oh, almost a nice pass to Langston as he was able to grab it. Puck gets squirted back to center. O'Donnell picks it back up. He takes a look, sends it over to Purchase. The Valor penalty's over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Puck gets put in deep here. Purchase on the charge here. Puck was shot way down. They were looking for that stretch pass. Barone's on it. He's got one man behind him. Shoots it up and around the boards. It should go over to Walker or Martina. Nice job by Walker to chip that puck up to Martina. A little bit of momentum here. O'Donnell takes the puck. He's got some momentum. Skates around a man. Tries to center it. Just unable to connect on that pass. Turns it over to Pine Creek. Pine Creek's rushing back. Valor has some players back to cover with Avziv doing a good job of covering that opposite man rush. Puck gets knocked up. Shot from the point. Deflected. Nice little deflection there. Here we go. Here's a chance for Avziv. He tries to skate through a man. Tries to go through the guy's legs. The guy picked that move up and used the skates to block it. Nicely collected there. Puck gets sent back to Gogol. Gogol chips it up to Martina. Martina chips it off his stick to a Pine Creek player. Pine Creek takes a shot, and then he's just able to grab that one and settle things down. 9:21 left in the first. 0-0. It's been a good back-and-forth game so far. Both teams skating pretty hard out here. Some speed on the Pine Creek side. All right, face off to the left of Dennehy. Puck is one back to Lou. Lou sends it around. Gogol's going to pick it up. Takes a look here. Tries to shove it up. Gets past the Pine Creek player, but he played it, so no icing. Puck is sent in deep. Nice pick up there by Perch. Oh, he just missed it off the boards. Nice pick up there by Lou, though, and he sends it up to Bevan, who turns it over, and Pine Creek sends it back in. Gogol's on it. Battling in the corner there with Lou. Puck squirts out. Bevan's first on it. He tries to chip it over to Carson Deep. Carson's unable to collect that pass. Carson then tries to chip it up. Unable to do so. Bevan grabs it. Sends it back around. Carson picks it up. He's going to skate down the middle. Nice pass up to Ben Purchase. Ben Purchase and Carson may have a chance here. Oh, tried to make the cross-ice pass, but that was anticipated by the defenseman and blocked over into the corner. Puck is won, though, by Carson Deep. He sends it back to Purchase. Purchase may have Majors over there. He sends it over to him. Majors has a good look. Shoots it right off a skate. It's deflected. It's going to come the other way here on a 2-on-1. Majors trying to back check. Good shot there by Pine Creek, and a better save by Dennehy. Puck comes up to Julian M. Julian's going to try to find a man. Puck gets sent back over to Julian. That's going to be an offside call as the puck was turned over the blue line. 8:06 left in the first. We're going to get a face-off in front of the Valor bench. Still nothing. A fresh set of bodies out here with Langston's line with Fisher and Melody, Barone, and looks like Foy backing them up. Puck is won back to Pine Creek player. Nice hit by Foy as he takes his man out. Guy was looking for his puck in the skates, and then all of a sudden he saw the ceiling. So that was a nice hit by Foy. Puck gets sent back across. Melody's on it, trying to battle for that puck. Barone picks it up, sends it across to a Pine Creek player. Another big hit by Foy in the corner. Foy's really trying to throw that body around. Puck gets sent back out to center. Barone on it. He's able to knock the puck up, loses his stick as he sends the puck to Melody. Melody chips it up, almost out. Turns it over at the blue line there. He's working to try to get back on his feet. Puck is sent to the corner. Barone's battling with someone in the corner as Langston comes in to assist. Backhander onto Dennehy's stick, and he's able to just collect that and get a whistle. All right, full line change here for Valor. They were hemmed in their zone for a little bit there. Going to come back out with the Martina line. Going to have Lou and O'Donnell backing them up here. Puck gets sent back to Lou. He turns it over. O'Donnell loses his skates. Puck goes back to Pine Creek. Pine Creek sends it to the point. Shoots it back in. Nice look there, but it was Martina trying to make that pass, hit off a skate and ricocheted into the Valor bench. So we're going to get a face-off. It looks like just outside the Valor zone here on the far dot. .705 left in the first. Martina on the draw. Loses the draw, goes back. Walker tries to pursue. Puck comes to O'Donnell, though. O'Donnell's going to take a look. He sends it up to Avziv. Nice pass. Avziv unable to get around the guy, but he does collect the puck. He's got a chance to go to the zone. Nice pass over to Martina. Martina just unable to collect that and get the shot off. Avziv working it in the corner. Puck comes up and around. Lou's battling on the near boards here as the puck is kind of bouncing free. Martina grabs it, tries to make a cut, turn, sends the puck in. Looks like we're going to get another penalty here as the Pine Creek team touches it. We'll see what the call is. Maybe a hand pass? Not quite sure what the whistle was for, but based on where the puck ends up, we'll tell you. Yep, it looks like we're going to go back on the power play. So 6:37 left in the first. Valor's going to get their second power play. We've got the Purchase, Bevan, and deep line out there with Gogol and O'Donnell playing the points. All right, puck gets chipped back to Gogol. Gogol sends it, tries to send it across ice, just sends it out of the zone, a little bit off target there. Back to O'Donnell, back to Gogol. We're going to reset here with the DDD pass. Gogol's going to take a look, send a stretch pass that was just off target. That's going to end up being an icing. He was trying to hit, I think it was Bevan over there with a stretch pass and just a little too far, a little too hard, and it went wide for an ice. 1:46 left in the penalty, 6:23 left in the first. We're going to get a face-off in the Valor zone after that ice. Puck's drop, picked up by O'Donnell in the corner. Trying to battle for it. Sends it up the boards. Bevan picks it up. He's going to take a look across ice. Unable to collect it, but does on the second attempt. Deep picks it up. He's going to take a look at and set things up in the zone. He's going to try to slow things down, settle it up. Sends it back and around. O'Donnell's there to grab it. Takes the puck. He fights off a man. Just keeps it in. Nice job there to keep the puck in. Sends it over to Bevan. Bevan's got it. Bevan fights through a man. Keeps that puck. Sends it in behind the net. Deep's going to be on it. He's trying to check the man off the puck. Nice little work there by the Pine Creek, though, to get it out. Little turnover here. Gogol mishandled the puck. Tries to recollect it. He sends it up. Little cross-ice pass to Purchase. Nice job collecting that puck behind him. Purchase gets a big hit, though, and is knocked off his feet, but pops up quickly to get back on that puck. Looks like we're going to have another penalty. I'm not sure if that one's going to be against Valor this time. I think it might be with Jack Bevan going in. It looks like they're going to take Purchase here. So 52 seconds left in the Valor power play. We're going back to a 4-on-4 situation with Purchase taking a penalty. Maybe he came with a little retaliation on that hit and earned himself 2. So we're going to get back to 4-on-4 hockey with 52 seconds left in the Valor power play. 5:29 in the first. Still 0-0. All right, puck is won back. Pine Creek's able to collect it off the faceoff. They grab it off the half boards. Nice pass over to the point. Good shot. Oh, and a better save by Dennehy as that puck was coming in. Looked like it was labeled for the far post, and Dennehy just grabbed it out of the air and settled it down. Face off to the right of Dennehy. Puck's drawn back. Quick shot off and blocked. Another quick shot off of the rebound there. Nice save by Dennehy. Looks like we're going to just get an icing here, but the puck is on net, so that's going to negate icing. Valor on the forecheck. It's 4-on-4 hockey, so icing is still in play. Puck comes back all the way down into the Valor zone. Little drop pass by Pine Creek. Work through a man. Better be careful here with the guy in the slot. Nice job by Julian Im to get low there and block that pass. Chip out of the zone. I'm not sure if the boys realize they're on a 4-on-4 here. Puck is played. Looks like maybe played with a high stick. So we're probably going to get a face-off in the Pine Creek zone. Yeah, that's what happened. 12 seconds left on the Pine Creek penalty, so they'll be going to the power play quickly. 4:49 left in the period. We're going to have the Walker line out there with Julian Im and Connor Foy backing him up. Walker and Langston. Puck's dropped, one back by Pine Creek. They rush out of the zone. Good cross-ice pass there. Tried to center it, unable to connect with that centering pass. Good job blocking that. Connor Foy on it. The Pine Creek penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-4 for a minute here. Pine Creek's going to try to come in and set up this power play. They dump it in deep. They're first on the puck. It's chipped to the corner. Puck comes over to Julian Im. Julian does a nice job grabbing that, and it's then lobbed out of the Valor zone with a backhand all the way down on net to the Pine Creek goaltender. Pine Creek now rushing out of their zone. Still on the power play for another 40 seconds. Tries to come through. Nice job by Julian picking that puck up as it was lost by the Pine Creek player entering the zone. Sends it back out to kill some more time. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Puck is chipped up to the point. Nice pass over. Oh, he just missed the one-timer there. Puck is then sent to the corner. Julian able to knock it up with Walker forcing the puck out of the zone. 16 seconds remain on the penalty. Puck is sent up, right back to Julian's stick. He's got a magnet for that thing this shift. Sends it back out. 7 seconds left on the kill. One last rush here for Pine Creek during the penalty kill. Puck comes down to Brown one-on-one. Brown trying to fight to keep that puck. Puck gets squirted out right in front on Dennehy. Denny's able to collect it and get a whistle and kill the rest of that penalty. 3:24 left in the first. We're going to have 5-on-5 hockey as the penalty expired and Purchase is back on the bench. It looks like he's back on the ice here. He's going to be coming right out for the next shift. Like to see Valor try to get a couple shots here. We've had some good opportunities, just unable to connect with any real shooting chances. All right, puck's one back to Barone. Barone works it in the corner. Tries to get it. Nice job by Purchase there to grab that puck as it was sitting kind of in no man's land. Carson Deep taking it wide. Takes a look across ice. Sends it in right on net. Bounces out. Purchase is able to pick it back up. He sends it up the middle. Nice job by Gogol to collect that puck as it came out of the zone. He shoots it back in, and it's just grabbed by the Pine Creek goaltender. We're going to get a forward line change. 3:01 left in the first. Going to have Walker, Martina, and Avzi come out. Puck's dropped here. It goes back. Walker's able to pick it up. He might have a chance to do something here. Nice little spin move as he grabbed the puck. Sends it back to Gogol. Gogol with a quick shot. Nice shot. Oh, goaltender did a good job fighting that off with a blocker save. Puck gets pushed back around. Martinez able to grab it. He takes a look. Tries to cycle. He's got no support. He maybe could use a little help here. And Avzi comes in to grab that puck. Cycles it back around to no one. Puck goes into the corner. Chips back out. Gogol's able to pick it up. Takes a quick shot on net. A little off target. Puck goes over to Avzi. Avzi's going to chip it back to Martina. Martina fights for it in the corner as Walker comes in to assist. Good pressure here by Valor. Puck is knocked out by the Pine Creek team. It's not all the way down, so it's not going to be an icing. Barone sends it up to Martina. Martina able to catch that pass, but does a good job to recover here. Puck is then grabbed by Pine Creek. They send it behind the net. Gogol's going to pick it up. He's going to send it over to Avziv. Avziv has a chance here to rush 3-on-2 if they hurry. Puck is, nice job by Avziv to go wide here. He's got a man. Comes in, takes the shot. Oh, just over the net and misses. That's going to come all the way out back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's going to grab it. Nice little shuffle step, but loses the puck at center ice. Comes counterattack from Pine Creek. Nice job by Lou to break up that shot, putting the stick right in the puck as the Pine Creek player tried to shoot it. O'Donnell sends it up the boards. Walker misses on the cross-ice pass. Puck is kind of sitting there at the blue line, sent back out to center. Pine Creek's going to regroup. 1 minute 35 left in the first. Pine Creek comes in. Little cycle up high. Grabbed by O'Donnell. O'Donnell's going to try to lead the rush here. Sends it up to Langston. Langston unable to grab that puck. Puck is sent back across. Lou trying to hold off his man there. Does a good job of it. O'Donnell comes in to assist. Grabs that puck. He's going to take a look here for anyone on the outlet pass. Decides to keep it himself. He's skating up. Nice try on the cross pass there. He was going for Luca Fisher. He's unable to connect, and Lou grabs it, sends it back in deep. Puck goes back to Fisher. He's offsides. They didn't call it, so they said it was just on. Puck goes back down to Langston. Langston's going to take a look in the center here. Unable to collect that puck. Fisher, though, does grab it. Sends it across. Melody's right there. Oh, Melody's unable to grab that puck. Puck is sent back up to Pine Creek. Pine Creek trying to grab it. Looks like a broken, maybe a net guard on the ice there. Puck comes up to Pine Creek. They dump it in deep. They're offsides. Majors grabs it. Majors is going to take a look. Sends it up the boards to Bevan. Bevan, with the last 30 seconds of the period, tries to make the rush. Puck goes over to Majors. Majors is going to take a look. Majors skates the puck in deep. Sends it all the way in. Going to be Bevan first on it. Big hit to the corner as Bevan tried to collect it, but was knocked off it by the Pine Creek defender. Pine Creek sends it back up. A little chip pass in. It's going to go up to M. M wisely tells his goaltender to freeze it, and we have 13 seconds left in the period, still 0-0. A lot of action there in the last minute there, back and forth. All right, 13 seconds left. Minute 0-0 game so far, and we're going to get a face-off to the right of Dennehy. Puck gets drawn back. Puck gets shot off a Foy skate. Foy grabs it. He's going to try to take a look and get it out. He's unable to. Puck is turned over. Better watch out here. Puck goes right back to the Pine Creek player at the back door. Great job by Dennehy to save that one. Puck gets sent back to center. Oh, and there thankfully the horn sounds as the period expired. Looks like Pine Creek almost had a chance there to bury one with the waning seconds of the first period. All right, so one period down. No goals to show for it on either end. We'll be right back with the second. All right, whistle's blown. We're about to start the second period here. Going to switch sides. 17 minutes on the clock. Valor's going to start the period with the Martina line with Gogol and Lou backing them up. All right, puck's dropped back to Gogol. Gogol picks it up, sends it in. Back to Martina. Martina tries to grab it. Tries to get around the man. Puck squirts up top, out of the zone. Lou grabs it. Going to reset here. Sends it up the boards to Avzi. Avzi just knocks it in. Martina may have a chance here. Oh, nice little touch, and he almost is able to get around the man and get a shot. Puck is sent almost out of the zone. Nice job by Avzi to keep that in. Walker may have a chance here to make something happen. He's walking out of the corner. Takes a shot in. Scores! Wow. Nice little job walking out of the corner. He grabbed that puck and looks like he put it in maybe low, maybe short side. Regardless, it's 1-0 Valor. Nice shot at 16:28 by Walker. Got to give credit to, I think it was Avziv who kept that puck in the zone and sprung Walker on a breakaway out of the corner. All right, so we're going to get a line change here. Valor is able to break the tie. We're going to have Melody's line with, it's like Langston and Fisher. Puck goes over to Langston. Langston's trying to find it. Puck knocked out of the zone, sent over to Majors. Majors is going to send it right back in. Valor tags up and goes in on the forecheck. Langston able to pick that puck up. He takes a look. Maybe a little chance. Oh, backhander off the outside of the net. Puck is shot up. It takes a weird bounce off the back of the boards, and the Pine Creek player picks it up. He's trying to break it out here. Tries to send it across. Melody almost able to grab the puck, but unable to collect that puck as it went through his skates. 3-on-2 here for Pine Creek. Nice job by Julian M to break that odd man rush up. Melody on it. Puck comes across to Fisher. Fisher trying to knock it out. It's bouncing around in there. Pine Creek's able to collect it in the corner. They're looking to make a chance, looking to get a chance here in front. Little cycle. Pass comes up to Melody. Melody's just going to send it all the way down for an icing and try to clear out that that threat there by Pine Creek. We're going to get a line change here. Purchase on it. Purchase and Bevan and Deep's lines out here with Barone and Foy backing him up. Nice turnover there by Deep as he rushes out of the zone. He's going to drive it in wide. Tries to make a move there. Puck is sent into Purchase. Purchase sends it back up. Puck comes out of the zone. Looks like Barone's in pursuit. Number 3 has a breakaway. Barone is unable to catch him, and he scores. Puck was... looks like it was knocked out of the zone there. Someone, don't have the replay obviously, but it looks like the puck got around the defense and number 3 was broken in by himself without Foy or Barone able to catch him. He went in and scored. So 15:09, we're back to 1-1. Puck one back to Lou. Lou sends it deep. Or Lou gets it up to Avzi. Avzi's going to send it in deep here. Puck comes around to O'Donnell. O'Donnell able to collect it, but Walker's there to back him up. Walker walks in. Another shot from the point. Right into the goaltender's pads, and he swallows it up for a whistle. Get another face-off to the left of the goaltender. Martina on the draw. Loses it back to Pine Creek. Pine Creek's going to try to break it out here. Send it out of the zone. Jackson O'Donnell's able to grab it. Sends it over to Martina. Martina tries to chip it up. Walker grabs it. Looks like we have an offsides call there. We get another face-off just outside the zone. Going to have the Langston line out here with M and Majors backing him up. Puck is dropped. Going to have Luca Fisher on it. Puck is chipped up. Julian M with the attempted shot. Fans on it. Comes back to Pine Creek team. They're unable to send that pass across on the 2-on-1. They gather it back, though. Puck comes back across the zone. Goes over to Pine Creek. Sent up. They're digging for it on the corners here. So we've got 3 Valor players against 2 Pine Creek players. You see who can come with the puck. Pine Creek does, but then shoves it out of the zone by themselves. Puck is chipped back to center. Squirts through. Majors is on it. He grabs it, sends it around to Fisher. Fisher unable to get it. So Pine Creek on the forecheck here is getting that puck. Puck is turned over. Better be careful here. Majors or Melody on it. Puck is then recollected by Pine Creek. Watch out. Quick shot. Dennehy grabs it and gets a whistle to end the threat. 13:40 left in the first. 1-1. I'm going to get another line change here. Puck is dropped back, shot on net, swallowed up by the goaltender. Let's reset that and do it again. We have purchased a line out there. Our puck is dropped. One back to Gogol. Gogol grabs it, sends it to Foy. Foy up to Deep. Deep tries for the big cross ice pass, turns it over at the top of the zone. Puck gets brought back in by Pine Creek. A little spin move here. A little pass cross ice. Off target and out of the zone. Got Bevan and Deep in pursuit. Cross ice pass, nicely done by Pine Creek, but turns it over. Oh, careful here. Puck gets squirted through. Watch out. Goes between the legs. Tries to do some fancy razzle-dazzle in front of the net. Puck hit the goaltender right in the chest, though, so no goal there. Puck is grabbed by Bevan, trying to work it out. Send over to Carson Deep. Carson Deep knocks it up. Goes back to the Pine Creek defender. A little battle for it on the boards here with Gogol and Bevan working for the puck. Puck goes back to Carson Deep. Carson makes a little move around a guy. Another move. Takes a check. Turns it over. Puck is sent back up. Nice look there by the Pine Creek player. Just a little ahead of his man. Goes back to Foy. Foy's going to chip it around to Gogol. Gogol's going to take a look. He's got Purchase way up the ice but missed him. Bevan's going to pick it up there. Tries to send a pass up. Gets it to Purchase. Purchase is going to walk in. Tries to get around a man. Does. Takes a little bit of a hit there, and Pine Creek grabs the puck, sends it back up. Roan knocks it down, maybe to a dangerous spot. Oh, big hit there. Oh, and a stick to the face to Gogol. Gogol's on the ice as that stick looks like it connected with his face. Another shot comes in. It hits the Pine Creek player in the back, and then he's able to collect it and shoot it. Dennehy did a good job of staying square and grabbing that puck as no one really knew where it was as the Pine Creek player was first to identify it and take the shot. 12:05 left in the first. Hopefully Gogol's okay. Looks like he skated off under his own power. We're going to get a change on defense with Lou coming out to replace him. Got the Martina line here. Puck is dropped, sent back to Lou. Barone grabs it, chips it up to Walker. Walker able to grab it in stride. Puck comes out, though. Martina's going to grab it. Martina takes a look, sends it across to Lou. Lou's going to grab it, chips it out of the zone. Little hit there by Martina. It's like he winged the guy and wasn't able to collect the puck. Sent back in by Martina, no offsides. Puck is then grabbed by Pine Creek and slammed back in. Barone's on it. He's going to take a look here. Nice pass up to Walker. Walker's going to send it across to Martina. Martina turns it over to another player. He's shaking his head as he passes the wrong team. Puck goes back to Walker, though. Nice turnover. He sends it in deep. Not quite on Avziv's stick, but it's in deep there with the Valor team in pursuit. Puck goes back to Barone. Barone with a little bit of a shot. Comes over to Avziv. Avziv grabs it and takes the shot. Didn't get enough on it, though, to pose a serious threat, and the goaltender was right there. So still 1-1, 11:15 left in the second. Gonna come out with the Langston line here with Julian M. and Tanner Majors playing the points. Puck comes back to Majors. Majors is going to send that back in deep. Puck's going to swing around. Melody's going to be on it. Melody unable to get there. Shoves the puck up, sends it across, loses his footing. Puck comes up to Majors. Majors grabs it at center. He's going to reset, send it back in. Melody in the center, misses the puck. Puck gets chipped up and over the Pine Creek team. Melody on it, he just chips it forward. Puck is sent across. Grabbed by Pine Creek. Better be careful here. Big shot, nice save by Dennehy as they were coming in an odd man break 2-on-1. Dennehy's played a really good game tonight. 10:32 left in the second. Face-off's going to be to the left of Dennehy. Going to get another line change with the purchase line coming back out with Foy and O'Donnell backing them up. Puck gets one back, quick shot, nice save by Dennehy off the glove, goes to the corner. O'Donnell and looks like Bevan are battling for that. Puck gets knocked behind the net, sent over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's going to grab it, tries to make a pass, turns it over. Puck gets knocked off of his stick, goes over luckily to Bevan, who's able to send it to, or I'm sorry, to Deep, who's able to send it to Bevan. Bevan just takes a quick shot. Didn't have a lot on it. Goalie was able to grab it and freeze it for a face-off. 9:56 left in the first. Gonna get another line change out here. Looks like the coach is content to roll those lines pretty quickly tonight. It's good to see we have 3 lines we can roll. Puck is dropped, sent back to Pine Creek. Pine Creek's going to send it up. That should be an icing. And it will be. We'll reset that face-off in the other end. All right, Martinez takes the draw. Puck goes over to Walker. Martinez sends it back in the corner to Walker, the goal scorer. Tries to grab that puck out of there. Not quite able to. O'Donnell's in there deep trying to get it. Puck is sent across. Comes all the way out. Martinez playing defense as he covers for O'Donnell. Tries to send it up to him. O'Donnell grabs it. He may have some space to go, but turns it over. Quick pass to, and a dangerous shot to, puck is just sitting in the crease there. Pine Creek was trying to grab that and take a shot. O'Donnell's got it, though. Now he's trying to take it out of the zone. Carries it, chips it up. Oh, just not quite past the Pine Creek player. Better be careful here. Pine Creek on the counterattack as they come in the zone. Nice little pass back. Pass comes across, nicely done by Walker. Walker sends it over, quick backhand. Puck trickles over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell able to calmly grab it and send it all the way down. He's just going to clear it for an ice to clear that threat and allow the Valor team to reset their resources. 8:55 left in the second. It's still 1-1. Going to get the face-off down in the in the Valor zone to the right of Dennehy. I just noticed I hadn't updated the score. Why don't I do that? All right, 1-1. Puck is sent over to Gogol. Gogol grabs it, sends it over to Lou. Lou's going to wrap it back to Fisher. Fisher sends it up to Melody. Melody unable to get that pass. Comes back into the zone. Gogol's on it. Takes a look. Chips it up the boards. Shot is our centering pass. Lou's on it. Lou's going to chip it up to Fisher. Fisher with a nice little play there to get out of the zone. He's got some space here. Made a man miss. Oh! He had the man down and he skated right into him. Puck got turned over. It sent back into the zone. Chipped back out. Sitting there at center ice. Puck goes into the zone. Gogol's tripped again. Lou's on it. Lou gets knocked off his feet. Better be careful here. There's a couple of Pine Creek players right in front of the net. They're unable to collect that puck and get a shot. Puck is on the boards there, being battled on by 3 players from each team. Puck is then sent back to Lou. Lou's going to reverse behind the net. He's going to try to find a man. Sends it up the boards to Fisher. Unable to connect on that pass. It goes all the way down. They're going to say that chipped off a player, so no ice. Puck is all the way in. Melody's in pursuit. Melody trying to skate on that forecheck. Puck gets sent back in. Off of Majors. Majors going to send it across ice to Purchase. Purchase unable to collect that puck and get around. Puck gets sent back in. Going to the corner here. Majors, good job there collecting that puck and warding off the man. Goes over to Gogol, a nice little chip out of the zone. Soft chip to allow for his team to change. Nice turnover there to Purchase. Purchase a little past himself off the boards. He may have something here if he can get around this guy. Oh, big shot up top, just over the net and missed. Puck gets sent in here. It's on the boards, and let's see here. Deep's trying to get it. Purchase is on it. Puck gets sent over to the Pine Creek team. They knock it in. Julian Im's on it. He's going to try to get it out of the zone. He's got two guys on him. One tripped him up. Puck is in the corner as they battle for it. Chipped up by Bevan. Nice pass to Purchase. Purchase might have some speed here if he drives it. Tries to take it in wide. Takes a look. Drives it around the man. Nice through the leg play. Takes a look. Reverses it, but no one was home, so Pine Creek picks it back up. They're going to skate the other way. Puck is chipped in deep. Nice hit by Majors. Majors is going to try to dig it out. Nice cross-ice pass to Bevan. Bevan's going to chip it up and around. Puck is off sides, but Pine Creek tags up. Julian's got it. He's going to send it all the way around, but that's going to be picked up by a Pine Creek player. He skates it in. Majors is on him. Looks like Pine Creek's got a little room here to operate. They take a shot. Squirts all the way through. Denny with a great save. Might have a chance here to rush the other way. 3-on-2 with Purchase, Bevan, and Deep. Gets the zone. Ben is, or Deep, not able to make that pass. Pass comes back to center over to a Pine Creek player. They pick it up. They're coming on the counterattack. Puck goes in behind the net. O'Donnell's on it. O'Donnell takes a look. Reverses it back to Deep. Deep's going to try to create some space. Sends it up to Martina. Martina back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell turns it over. Puck is all the way over. Comes over to Barone. Barone may have a space to do something here. He skates into the zone. Takes a look. Goes wide. Sends it through. Puck goes over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell with a little move. Almost able to score. Puck is sitting right in the crease. Oh, no Valor players were there to pounce on it. Nice little sequence there as the players made something happen coming off the boards, but O'Donnell was just unable to put that puck in the net. 5:17 left in the second. We've got a 1-1 score. We've got a face-off to the left of the Pine Creek goaltender. Martina on the draw. Wins the puck back to Walker. Walker's going to send it in. Avzi's in pursuit. Takes a look. Avzi grabs it. Tries to make the pass. Comes short side. Oh. Puck just kind of popped in the crease there, and the Pine Creek goalie was able to jump on it. So we'll get another face-off with 5:07 left in the first. Puck's drop. Sent back to the Pine Creek player. They rush to the other end. Looks like they got some speed here, almost around Foy. Foy does a good job angling him off. Puck comes over to Martina. Martina tries to make a backhand one-touch pass out of the zone and eventually does get it on the second try. Puck comes back to Pine Creek. Nice little pass there. Number 10 is trying to cut through Foy. Makes a pass. Oh, quick shot and nice anticipation by Denny as number 10 from Pine Creek slid that puck over to his teammate for the quick shot off the pass. Goaltender read that very well and was able to pick up the shot. Going to get another line change here with the Langston line coming out. Julian M. and is that going to be Tanner Majors over there on D? I think so. Puck's dropped back. Comes up to Fisher. Majors is on it. Nice poke around. Julian M's going to have a chance to play that one. Sends it up and around. Pine Creek's able to pick it up, though, off the point. They walk in. Julian with a poke check. Grabs that puck. Still not out. Nice keep in by Pine Creek. Deflected off the Valor block. Shot goes back to the corner. A little give and go out of the corner. Be very careful here. Melody grabs it and just sends it all the way down. That one's going to be on net, so no ice. Oh, they're going to call ice. I thought that deflected off the net. I'm not sure how that would be an icing, but okay. We'll let that one go. We're going to have another ice back down in, or another face-off back down in the Valor zone. They're going to change the line. Going to bring out the Bevan line. Let's see if this line can get something done here. They've been knocking on the door all night, but haven't been able to get one in the net. Purchase on the draw. Wins it back. Goes to Gogol. Gogol sends it around to Barone. Barone picks it up. He takes a look. Sends it up to deep with a cross-ice pass to Bevan. Bevan unable to collect that puck. Gets shot out of the zone. Nice little pick up there by Gogol. Chips it up. Little battle for it at center. Puck gets sent in. Barone hits it with his hand. Knocks it back to a Pine Creek player. Gogol's little sweep check. Able to knock that puck off the Pine Creek player. Puck comes right across the crease. Puck comes over to Bevan. Sends it back to Barone. Barone back to Bevan. Bevan chips it out. Oh, careful. Nice job by Purchase to tie up that stick as that puck was floating across the high slot there. Puck comes back to Bevan. Bevan trying to knock it in the zone. Puck to Barone. Barone knocks it up to Bevan. He's offsides. Gets back on. Deep has it. He's just going to send it in for the forecheck here. Purchase looks like he's going to be first on it. Able to try to knock that puck up, but Deep was able to grab it at center. Deep's got a man on him. Loses the puck. Comes back to Foy. Foy's going to try to knock it through the zone. Foy still has it. Sends it back around. Puck is chipped back in. Barone's going to be the first on it. Oh, careful there on the wrap. Pine Creek was almost able to wrap that in as Denny, he was maybe a little soft on that post, but he was able to keep it out as Pine Creek tried for that quick wraparound. All right, 2:52 left in the second, still 1-1. We're going to get a face-off here to the left of Dennehy. We're going to line change with Avzi's line out here with a little bit of a different look here. No, it's Avziv and Martina and Walker. All right, Fan on the shot. Puck comes across. Better be careful here. Two guys in front of the Valor net with no Valor defenseman. Oh, puck gets shot right off, right off the post. The ref grabs it and puts it back in play. Puck gets knocked off the boards. Walker's in pursuit. Little soft chip off the boards. Nice job by Martina to come on that, keep it in the zone. Puck is still kind of bouncing around there near side. Oh, careful. Stretch pass just off target. That's going to end up being an ice. Good look there by the Pine Creek players. Just unable to connect on the breakaway. All right, puck is all the way back in. Going to get a face-off here with 2:21 left in the second. Still 1-1. Get another line change. Puck is drawn back to Pine Creek. They're taking a look, sending it up to the boards, back to Julian M. Julian's going to chip it up the boards. Oh, puck is sitting there at the blue line. Pine Creek brings it back in for a D-to-D. Passes it back up. They got a little bit of a momentum here coming in the zone. Skates in. Julian M. does a good job fighting the pressure off to the corner. Puck is chipped back. Puck is sitting in that corner. Puck is sent up to Pine Creek. They take a shot. Jackson O'Donnell collects it. He walks around a man. Oh, knee stuck out. He looks like he's hurt too. Looks like someone stuck their knee out there from the Pine Creek team and just connected solidly. You could hear it from up here as they went knee to knee, and Jackson O'Donnell's down. Hopefully he's all right. Would hate to see him out for any considerable time. So the coach is going to have to come out here to help him. Oof. Yeah, we don't have the replay on that one, but you could hear it as Jackson walked around him, and one of the Pine Creek players stuck his knee out and grabbed him. And those knee-on-knee contacts are dangerous as you get a lot of momentum going each way. He's making his way over to the bench here slowly. Refs are trying to figure out what the penalty call is going to be. Maybe an intent to injure with the knee-on-knee contact. Sometimes you can get a 5 for that if it's serious enough. They're talking it through right now. I would expect at least a double minor, but let's see what the refs call. 1:45 left in the second. Valor's gonna have an opportunity to get back here. Yeah, they're gonna send 2 guys in the box, so maybe even a 10-minute for the player that stuck his knee out. Face-off's gonna come back into the zone here. Okay, it looks like they're just gonna give him a 2, so maybe a 2 and a 10, I think, is what the final verdict's gonna be. Hopefully Jackson O'Donnell's okay. Looks like he's still on the bench. He looks like he's still in a little bit of pain, but good to see him staying out there. All right, 1:45 left, 2 minutes left. Let's see if Valor can pay him back on the scoreboard. So puck comes back to Foy. Foy able to knock that puck into Bevan. Bevan with a nice look to Carson Deep, and he scores! Just like that. Quick puck movement by the Valor Screaming Eagles. Point to corner, and then Bevan with a great pass to Carson Deep as he was wide open in the slot, and he just put it right in where it needed to go, far side. 2-1 Valor. Made quick work of that power play, 10 seconds in, and Valor takes the lead. 1:34 left in the second. All right, 2-1 Screaming Eagles. Let's see if they can hold that lead going into the ice cut here. Seems like we got to, okay, they just cleared that penalty off the board. Face-off comes to center. Back to the Pine Creek team. A little bit of a hit there by Gogol. Purchase picks it up, sends it across to Deep. Deep up to Bevan. Bevan with some speed. Tries to get in the zone. Takes a hit, but nicely done to absorb that. Puck gets collected by Pine Creek around. Gogol's trying to pinch. Sends it back in deep. Puck squirts back out. A little counter opportunity for Pine Creek. Oh, nicely done, though, by Deep on the back check. Sends it across to Bevan. Back check turning into some offense here. Bevan tries to go through the middle and stood up as he tried to skate through 3 players. Puck comes back to Gogol. Gogol with a deflection off of Purchase right to the slot. Unable to collect it. Nice little spin move by Deep. He grabs the puck, takes it in deep, and it goes to Bevan. Bevan with a little bit of a pivot. Sends it over to Foy. Foy jangles on the corner. Sends it over to Deep. Deep's going to send it all the way back in. Purchase has a chance to get on it. Puck comes swinging around. Change behind the play. Nicely collected by Abzi. Abzi chips it across, unable to get a clean shot off on that. Puck is sent over on the boards. Abzi's able to collect it, sends it back in. 25 seconds left on the clock this period. Puck is sent back up. That's going to be an icing. Good offensive sequence there by Valor, unable to connect, but some chances as the puck was bouncing in and out of the Pine Creek crease there. All right, 2:04 or 20 seconds left in the second. 2-1 Valor. Faceoff's going to come to the left of Pine Creek's goaltender. Puck dropped, sent back and chipped out and over. That's going to hit the glass and the netting. We're going to get another faceoff inside the Pine Creek zone with 15.9 seconds left. Face-off one back to Julian M. Julian just chips it in, grabs it to Walker. Walker's going to swing it around. Martina has a chance to get on it. Avzi's going to be in pursuit. Pinched down by, who's that, Majors over there in the corner. Got a couple of Valor players working on this. 2-1, and that's going to end up being the period. So big goal there at the end of the second for Valor as they took the lead 2-1. We should be getting an ice cut here. Looks like the teams are going to be stepping off the ice. So we'll step away for a little break as the ice is cleaned, and we'll be back for the third period. Hopefully Valor keeps this lead and keeps playing like they have been the last half of that period. All right, back to action here. The ice is clean. Boys are jumping back on the ice. Should have a face-off in a matter of moments. Two to one Valor. About to start the third. All right, the purchase line is gathering here at center ice with looks like Gogol and Lou. Puck drop sent back to Gogol. Gogol sends it across to Lou. Lou's going to try to send it back in, but puck is put back in the Valor zone. Gogol's going to grab it, sends it up to Bevan. Bevan with a cross-ice pass, hits deep on the tape, deep with a pass up to Purchase. Purchase is able to collect that off the skate. Puck comes back to Lou. Lou's just going to send it in. Puck goes streaming around and over to Bevan. Bevan's going to make a little move, send it to the corner. Chip back up and battle for on the boards. Puck is lofted in the air, sent cross ice to Gogol. Gogol with a nice job picking that puck up, but it's turned back over to Pine Creek. Pass goes to the center. Oh, nicely done there. Nice pass from Pine Creek as they entered the zone. A little chip to a wide open man right in the slot, and he was able to put that puck right by Dennehy. First shot for Pine Creek ties this game 2-2. All right. Back to a tie game here. Valor's going to change lines, bring out the Martina line. Puck gets dropped back again to Pine Creek. Puck is chipped in all the way to the corner. Over to Majors. Majors is going to take a look. Sends it across. Puck is shot on to Denny. Denny's able to fight that one off, send it to the corner. Puck goes over to Majors. Majors is going to swing it around to Martina. Martina tries to make the pass, just turned over. Puck is grabbed by a Pine Creek player, then turned over to Avziv. Avziv tries to grab it, but puck is sent back in. Bouncing around on the boards. Nice little chip pass by Martina. Martina sees Walker wide. Walker's going to skate in on his own. Takes a shot. It's deflected into the corner. Puck is swung around. It's going to come back to Walker. Walker misses the play. Gets back to Julian Im. Im sends it in. It's going to chip off a stick. They don't decide to call that one, as it should have been a automatic offsides off a Valor stick. Puck gets shot back in. Pine Creek's going to pick it up, send it up to their forward. Julian Im grabs it off of Walker's shin pad and over to Im, back to Foy. Foy's going to chip it up the boards, looking for somebody. There's no one on the Valor side as there's a change being made behind the play. Puck gets sent D to D. A little bit of rush here from Pine Creek. Pine Creek with a stretch pass over around Melody. Goes over to Barone in the corner. He's fighting it with Melody. Melody gets knocked off his skates. Puck comes up to Langston. Langston loses it. Blocked by Barone. Puck goes into behind Julian. Barone picks it back up. Sends it across the boards. Squirts out to Melody. Melody chips it up to Fisher. Oh, Fisher just unable to collect that puck as it came out of the zone. Barone grabs it. He's going to take a look. He's just going to skate it himself. Makes a nice pass to Fisher. Fisher takes it in. Oh, tries to get around a man. Unable to get by. Puck is knocked out of the zone, but that's onside. Is chipped back off of a Pine Creek player. Puck gets sent over to Pine Creek. Shot blocked by Barone. Sent over to Bevan. Bevan's going to collect it. Going to take a look here. Turns it over, but then grabs it. Sends it on the boards. Just going to ice it. No ice, as the ref contends the player on Pine Creek could have played that puck. Puck goes behind the net. Cycled back. A little bit of a forecheck here from Valor. Puck is chipped up the boards. Barone's going to grab it. Take a look. Oh, he's unable to collect it. Puck comes over. Quick shot off of Dennehy's mask. He's able to collect it and get the whistle. 13:56 left in the third. Still 2-2. Quick shot off the faceoff. Denny's able to grab that. 13:53 left. Purchase on the faceoff here. Puck is shot to center, collected by Pine Creek. They cycle it up the boards. Puck is then intercepted by Purchase. He chips it to deep. Deep chips it back up. Purchase is going to be able to grab this with some speed. Walks in the zone but gets turned over at the blue line. Nice little pack, regroup and pass back to Deep. Deep with a move. Tries to send it across to Purchase. Maybe not enough steam on that pass. Puck gets sent back in by Purchase. Intercepted by Pine Creek. Pine Creek's going to counterattack here. Puck is sent over to Lou. Lou tries to chip it up. Puck is brought in offside, so we're going to get a reset here with 13:22 left in the period. Martina line out there. Face-off drop back. Gogol's in pursuit. Gogol sends that puck over to Foy. Foy chips it over to Avziv. Avziv chips it out. Walker with a little pinch, with a little poke. Turns it over. Goes back to Foy. Foy tries to pass to Gogol. Gogol chips it up the boards. Puck is bouncing on the boards. Walker's able to pick it up. Tries to get into the zone. They're unable to grab that puck. Goes back over to Gogol. Walker knocks it out of the air. It's going to have to be a reset here. Avziv picks it up. Goes cross to Martina. Martina picks it up. Tries to knock it to the center. Puck is bouncing all over the place. Puck is lofted there as it's grabbed by Foy. Foy's just going to send it in deep for the forecheck here. Avziv and Walker in pursuit. Change behind the play. Majors and M come out on defense. Majors able to pick that puck back up, send it in. Bounces into the corner. Avziv on it. Avziv gets it over to Langston. Langston back to Avziv. Avziv has a chance here. Sends it across. Tried to get to Majors. Majors out of the zone. Major sends it back to M. M's going to collect it, take a look up the ice. Chips it up the boards. Tries to get it to Melody. Melody unable to collect that puck. Goes back into M. M's going to take a look. Sends it off the boards. That's all right. Gets the puck out. Big hit by Majors there as the Pine Creek player tried to get rid of that puck. Puck gets knocked off the boards, and Melody's able to collect it and clear it. Puck is softly dumped into the zone, but quickly turned around. Valor changed the defense behind the play. Nice play by Lou there to knock the puck off the player's skate. Melody just knocks the puck out of the zone, sends it all the way down on net, allowing Valor to get a change behind the play. Bevan comes out on the ice to join Fisher and Purchase. Purchase is here on the boards. Puck gets knocked out. Lou's able to get it. They're offside, so they send it back in. They're still off. Got a tag up. Now they're on. Puck is swinging around the boards there. Bevan in pursuit. Bevan tries to get it. Puck goes back to Lou. Lou's unable to collect that puck. Goes all the way into the zone. Lou does a good job tying up the man, knocking him off his feet. Pass goes over to, just missed the connection with Bevan there, but comes back around. Deep may have a chance on this one. Makes a move at the blue line, takes himself off sides. Puck gets brought in, or gets collected by Pine Creek. Barone picks it up, pass to the middle. Quick shot, nice save by Dennehy. We get a whistle here. Not sure what the call is. They're going to maybe call a rough hand pass. Let's see what's going on here. Ref signaled something to stop the play. Yeah, it looked like maybe it was a hand pass. Anyway, puck dropped outside the Valor zone. Puck comes back to Foy. Foy going to collect it. Tries to skate to the corner. Puck gets chipped up. Martina tries to collect it. Back to Pine Creek. They send it back in the zone. Gogol picks it back up. Gogol reverses field. Nicely done there. Chips it back up to Avziv. Avziv able to get it out of the zone. Pine Creek collects it. Looking for a regroup here. Nice cross-ice pass. Good little speed here coming in the zone. Good job by, nice move there to cut around a few Valor players. Ref gets in the way. That one, number 10 picks the puck back up, swings it back around. It's going to be a 50-50 battle with Avziv. Avziv chops his man. He's going to end up getting a tripping call for that, as he tried to play the puck but ended up knocking over the Pine Creek player. So Valor's going to go back on the kill here with 9:50 left in the third. Still 2-2. Face off to the left of Dennehy. We're going to have, looks like Langston's going to be out there with Majors and M playing defense. And I think that's Bevan over there as the other forward. Puck's one back to Majors. Majors going to take a look, just send it all the way down, kill off a little bit of the time here as the puck goes all the way back to the Pine Creek zone. Bevan's on pursuit here. Tries to get a man, makes a move, skating up around him. Pine Creek on the rush here. Bevan with a nice back check. Puck goes cross. Drop pass to number 3 on Pine Creek. Quick shot. Nicely fought off by Dennehy. Puck comes back up to the point. Little move there as Pine Creek gets the puck in deep. Swings it to the center. Oh, just misconnecting with the back door as the Pine Creek player was sitting there. Pass goes back down. A little bit of a give and go situation here. Pine Creek still working the puck on the board. Sends it to the center. Puck gets shot up to the top of the zone. Maybe a chance here for Langston. Oh, Bevan just couldn't collect that puck and send Langston. Puck is sent back up to Pine Creek. Oh, and a unfortunate play as Valor couldn't clear the puck. It was shot back in weakly by Pine Creek and deflected up and over Dennehy's pad. So not a lot he could have done with that one as the puck was chipped up and over his shoulder there. So 3-2, Pine Creek. Valor down for the first time tonight. 8:57 left in the third. Let's see how they respond. Going to come out with the Bevan line with Barone and Lou backing him up. Actually, Walker's going to be replacing Bevan as Bevan was just on the kill. So we're going to have Purchase, Walker, and Deep out there. Pucks drop back to Lou. Lou's going to try to carry. He's going to dump it, get the red line, dump it in. Walker's first on it. He tries to fight the puck off the boards. Coming up with some speed here. Barone is defending. Puck gets around him. Puck gets back to Deep here. Makes a move in front of his own net. Careful as he went into his own crease there and tried to dangle around the defender. Another pass out of the corner here. Boys better be careful as they're sending the puck to the center of their own zone. Puck again sent to the middle. Valor having a tough time working this puck out of the zone as the boys are trying to handle that puck a little too much instead of just taking the easy pass off the boards. Puck is sent back in. Pine Creek behind the net, maybe looking for a wraparound here. Careful. Puck finally able to get turned over to Valor. Puck is on the boards, but turned over again. And Pine Creek comes back in on the counterattack. Pine Creek with some momentum after that goal. Puck is sent back D to D. Looks like Foy's going to try to settle it down here with a nice cross-ice pass there, tape to Walker. Walker and Foy on the rush here. Walker tries to get around a man, goes into a skate. Puck is then knocked all the way back down. Played by Dennehy for some reason. That's not going to be a nice hit by Gogol there. Puck is sent up to, let's see who's playing this here. Puck, a nice pass over there to Fisher. Fisher's going to take it up, send it over to Martina. Martina unable to collect that puck. Puck gets sent back out of the zone. Foy is on it. Nice little bump there on his counterpart, number 5 on Pine Creek. Puck is being battled for here at center ice. Gogol goes for the hit, knocks the man down. Doesn't quite get the puck. Puck gets swung back around. Fisher has a chance to pick it up first. Grabs it. Takes a big hit, but is able to get that puck over to Gogol. Puck is still sitting in the corner here. Pine Creek's really putting on the pressure after that goal. Puck is turned over in the slot here. Get that puck out of there. A little bit sloppy there. I'm not sure what's going on here. It looks like Fisher and one of the Pine Creek players was tied up along the boards there near side. A little bit of a battle. I don't know what they're going to call here, but they were We're in a bit of a scrum there away from the play as Pine Creek was really taking advantage of some of the opportunity, and I think they're going to put Fisher in the box for that. Let's see what the call is here. 6:38 left in the third, 3-2 Pine Creek. It looks like Valor's going to end up going on the penalty kill with Fisher getting in a bit of a scrum there. Oh, they gave him a 5. Wow. So Fisher taking a 5-minute major here with 6:38 left in the game. Valor down 1. This is going to be a gut check for the boys as they're going to spend the majority of the game, the rest of the game on the penalty kill. They're going to have Melody serve this penalty here. I didn't see what happened as whatever was going on was right along the boards there, out of view. So whatever they called, they gave Fisher a major. He might be kicked out of this game. It looks like he's going to have to leave the ice too. He might have got a game and a 5. So we'll see if there's any impact on the next game. He may be suspended. Interesting. I did not see what was going on. All right, well, 6:38 left in the game. Valor's going to have to try to generate some offense here on this penalty kill. Let's see what they can do. All right, puck is dropped back. Julian Im grabs the puck. Puck squirts to the center. Oh, Im lost his feet. Quick shot. Nice save by Dennehy. Puck gets sent over to Bevan. Bevan may have a chance here to skate. Comes in. Almost able to get around a man. Not quite able to use enough speed to get back. He better back check here as Valor or as Pine Creek enters the zone. Puck is sent across. Oh, just skips over Bevan's stick. Purchase picks it up here. Purchase has a chance maybe to skate. He tries to bring it in the zone. Pulls it up. Gets it back to Bevan. Bevan gets around a man. Still on that puck. Just sends it across. Puck comes across to Barone. Barone skates it in. Sends it back to sends it back to Purchase. Purchase just unable to connect on that pass. Nice little setup there. They almost made a play shorthanded. Puck coming back in. Nice stand up there by Lou, and it's frozen by Dennehy. Oh, the Valor team almost had a chance as Barone went down to Bevan. I think he just wasn't able to hit Purchase there, streaming down the slot. Or maybe it was the reverse, but almost a golden chance for them to tie this game up. 5:44 left in the third, 4:06 left in the Fisher penalty. Get some fresh troops out there. You can see O'Donnell sitting on the side. Hopefully his knee is feeling better. Looks like he's got a little ice sitting on it maybe. All right, puck comes up to Pine Creek. They dump it back in. Back to Gogol. Gogol picks it up. Gogol takes a hit from behind. Trying to make a play. Puck comes squirting out to Deep in Langston. They may have a chance to do something here. Deep using some speed coming down the side. Cuts to the middle. Takes a quick shot. Oh, good shot. Pops straight up in the air. Sitting in the crease. Deep takes a shot at it. Tries to find it here. Pine Creek in a counter with a rush up the wing. Pine Creek takes it around, sends it to the middle of the slot. Puck is sitting right there in the crease. Try to chip it out. Goes up to the Pine Creek point. They're going to skate it in. Quick one-timer that was off target. Goes to the corner. Foy with a hit. Grabs the puck, collects it, sends it up the boards. Deep may have a chance here to skate if he has some time here. Turns on the Jets here. He's got a one-on-one. He's going to drive it around. Oh, nice little play there. Drags it. Oh, what a play. Oh, he's just unable to finish it. What a toe drag. Takes a shot. Looks like Pine Creek picked up a penalty on that play too. So we're going to end up going 4-on-4 here once the Pine Creek players are able to touch that puck. The longer Valor can maintain possession, though, the better. Okay, here we got a whistle. So Valor is going to end up even tying up the at least on-ice presence here to 4-on-4. Oh, Deep almost had one of the goals of the year as he struck into the zone, did a nice little toe drag, and just couldn't quite get the shot off as he brought that puck to center. That would have been a highlight reel for sure. All right, so 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third. 2:47 left on the Valor penalty, 2 minutes left on the Pine Creek penalty. We're going to get 4-on-4 hockey here for the next 2 minutes, and then Pine Creek will go back on the power play. We're going to have Sova, Barone, Walker, and Lou out there. Barone tries to pinch. He's able to keep that puck in the zone. A little bit of a battle here from, not Sova, from Avziv. Barone walks out of the corner. Puck goes over to Walker. Walker unable to grab it. Pine Creek's going to kind of answer here. Oh, they look for a pass cross ice. Unable to connect on that. They're just going to dump it in deep. Nice play by Lou to chip it up to the skate. Puck goes back, though, to Pine Creek. They shoot it in. Puck comes to the corner here. A shot back in again. Lou's going to try to collect it behind the net. He's able to get in the corner and battle with Avziv. Walker is able to collect that puck. He skates to his own net. Whoa, careful there. He just skated through his own crease, but did collect the puck. He takes a big hit off the boards. Pine Creek able to grab that puck. Walker still on it. Puck is just sitting out there. Not sure who wants to grab it. Avziv's got it. Avziv sends it to himself, but boys are just trying to collect that puck out of here. Like to see him there. Lou's got a chance to get it. He's got to try to reverse that puck the other way, but he doesn't. He sends it up to the point. Takes a shot. Barone grabs it. It's going to be swallowed up by Denny. That was a little bit of sloppy play in their own zone. They're going to get a fresh set of bodies out here for Valor as they have 51 seconds left in this 4-on-4 with 3 minutes, 16 seconds left in the game. So they're going to come out and counter with Purchase, Martina, Foy, and Gogol. Let's see if this line can do any better. Puck gets over to Gogol. Gogol reverses it to Foy. Foy chips it up to Purchase. Purchase is going to skate. Nice pass up to Martina. Martina's able to collect it. Puck gets knocked loose, though. It's still Valor's right at center. Martina with a nice little cut up ice, but turns it back over. Puck gets sent over to Pine Creek. Pine Creek's going to skate in. Pine Creek's going to take a shot. Big shot, but misses. Comes off the boards. Purchase may have a shot to chip that over. Does. Grabs it. Martina here has a one-on-one opportunity. Skates in with some speed. Gets around a man. Comes in, skates, shoots. Oh, just puts it right off of the pad. Great little, probably one of the best looks we're going to get there. Counterattack, though. Better be careful here as, a big shot from Pine Creek, and Denny's able to swallow that up. Oh, man. Martina had a glorious chance there as he struck in, got around a man one-on-one, and just put it into the pad. So a couple of good chances here, even with Valor short-handed these last 4 minutes. I've had a couple looks, so hopefully we can generate a couple more and get one here in the next 2:33. There's only 8 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4, and then Pine Creek's going to go on the power play. They've only got 3 players out there. The ref's signaling for one more. So once that penalty expires, it'll be about 45-second power play for Pine Creek. Puck goes back to Lou. Lou sends it up to Majors. Puck goes over to what was that? Bevan. Bevan sends it over to Deep trying to work it. Sends it back to Bevan. Bevan has Majors wide open. Sends it to him. Oh, just maybe 1 second too late. Back to Bevan. Bevan's trying to skate behind the net. Puck gets sent around. Lou's going to try to keep that in, but he's unable to, so he grabs it. Chips it back up the boards. Might have a little bit of a counterattack here. Bevan with a nice back check. Sends it up to Deep. Deep has a chance. Passes it over to Bevan. What a pass. Finishes. Oh, what a play. Oh, my gosh. Deep with a beautiful 2-on-1 with Bevan. The nice spinorama backhand pass onto the tape. Short-handed. It's a lot of adjectives in that sentence. But Bevan was able to pick that puck up, go top shelf, and tie this game with 1:58 left. 3-3. Nicely done by the Valor Screaming Eagles to come back and tie this game. All right, there's still 20 seconds left in the Pine Creek power play, so boys need to be careful here. Puck's one back to Foy. Foy just going to send it in deep. Puck goes behind the net. 13 seconds left in the power play. Walker on the back check. Puck gets shot in deep. That's going to be icing. Oh, they're not going to call. They're going to call a tip on that. Puck goes behind the net. 5 seconds left on the penalty kill. 2-1. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Puck gets over to Foy. Foy's able to send it over. Melody's on a 2-on-1 with Walker. Walker tries to dance around a man. He's able to get that puck in deep. Grabs it. Melody's sitting in front of the net. Walker takes a look. Tries to pass it up to Gogol. Goes off a stick. Gogel's going to come back and take a look. Grabs that puck. Behind the net, needs to be careful here. Foy grabs it. Big hit on him. Puck is still behind the net. Watch out. Puck, oh, nicely done by Walker to be in the right place at the right time to stop it. Melody's on the ice. Melody needs to get a change as puck is being shot around here. Puck is then iced all the way down. Valor's going to take an icy on this to reset and get a line change. All right, 55 seconds left in the game. 3-3. It's been a good one. Hopefully you folks in YouTube land have enjoyed watching this one. Got about a minute left here. We're going to put out the Bevan line, see if they can get one more goal here to take us home with a win. Puck's dropped back. Purchase on it. Purchase almost able to grab that puck. Puck goes back in. Majors is on it. Majors tries to cut around behind the net. Gets knocked off his feet. Digging for that puck. Purchase is on it. Puck gets squirted out. Good job by Deep there. To watch. Oh, careful. That puck is just bouncing around. Back to Majors. Majors is going to get out of the zone. Chips it up. Oh, sent it to Bevan's back. He wasn't able to see that puck. Careful here as number 10 might be trying to sneak behind the play. Good job by Lou to cut him off. Puck collected by number 10. Sent across ice. No one's on that point. Careful here. Big shot. Oh, it goes right in the center. Lou does a great job at chipping that puck out as it was sitting right in center. Puck gets sent back in. Puck is chipped out of the zone. That's a clear there for Valor. 25 seconds left in the period. Puck gets sent behind the net. Deep's going to have the first shot at it. Tries to do a sweep check. Puck is squirting out in front. Watch out for the wrap here. Oh, nicely done by Julian Im to block that puck. Puck goes over to Puck. Oh, we have a chance here. Martinez got a chance on a breakaway. He skates in. He's dragged down. They're going to call a penalty on that. They're going to give him a penalty shot? Yes, they are. We're going to get a penalty shot here. Oh, my gosh. With 5 seconds left in the game, Martinez is going to get a penalty shot to see if he can take this one home for Valor. Wow, you can't get much more drama than that. This should be exciting for the fans here. Let's see what Martina does. Chance for Valor to pull a victory out. Having been down 3-2 with 6 to 7 minutes left in the game and a 5-minute penalty to kill off. So if they could turn this around and get a win here, that would be an amazing result. All right, you can see 4.9 seconds left in the game. We're waiting for the ref to signal. Martina on the shot. He skates in, picks the puck up, takes it wide. He's got his head up the whole time, lifts a leg, takes a look, shoots. Oh, and it looks like he put it right off the goaltender's pad. The goaltender did a good job of just staying square and waiting for Martina to make the first move, which he did, and unfortunately didn't shoot the puck by him. So 5 seconds left. We're going to get a face-off in the Pine Creek zone here. Let's see if we got a set play off this last few seconds. Maybe we can get a quick shot off the face-off. We're going to come out with the Purchase Bevan line, Purchase Bevan deep line. I have to refresh myself on the overtime rules. I can't remember if there is an overtime at this level or if we go to a shootout or if it just ends up being a tie, but we'll find out in a few seconds. So 3-2-1, that's the end of regulation. Let's see what they end up doing. Is that the game? We end in a tie here. I think it looks like the teams are congratulating each other. So I think we're going to end in a tie with some drama there at the end. A nice comeback by Valor as they went down 3-2. Looks like, I don't know what the refs are doing here. Are they going to try to, is there an overtime period they're going to play? Or I'm not sure what's the situation, but it looks like they're trying to hold off the Zamboni. Hold on, folks. There might be more hockey coming up here. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. There's going to be an overtime. So I wouldn't quite leave just yet. No, I don't think so. I think some of the fans are trying to leave here. I was telling them it looks like they're going to maybe try to play an overtime or do a shootout or something. So, yeah, that's more bonus hockey for the folks out there in YouTube land. Yep, they put 5 minutes on the clock. It looks like we're going to get an OT here. So let's see how they play it here. I think it's going to end up being 3-on-3 in overtime. So it's been a exciting game so far. We're going to do a shootout here. I'm not sure quite what they're going to do. So it looks like they're going to do a 3-on-3 overtime. Yes, here we go. All right, so we got 5 minutes on the clock, fourth period, overtime, 3-3. Next goal wins. Purchase, Bevan, and Gogo are going to start the period. Puck dropped here. It goes back to Pine Creek. Pine Creek moves the puck up, sends it across ice. Puck gets sent across. Gogo might have a chance to pick this up. A lot of open ice with 3-on-3. Puck movement is more important than almost anything. Here we go. There's a chance to go 2-on-1. Oh, I don't know about that. I thought they were onside right there as Purchase was dragging his foot, or as Gogo was dragging his foot to try to get on sides there. All right, 4:43 left, 3-3. Face off just outside the Pine Creek zone. Purchase wins the draw back. Gogo's going to reset. He's going to look for some open ice here. Passes it over to Bevan. Bevan tries to collect it. Sends the puck up. Here we go. Here's a chance to go 2-on-1. Gogol and Purchase. Gogol's going to take it. Pens it over to Purchase. Purchase with the shot. Oh, just misses. Puck goes into the chest of the Pine Creek goaltender. Nice save. He's made two huge saves here in the last minute with one on the penalty shot and the other right there as Gogol made a nice pass to Purchase, who was all alone in front of the net. Face-off's going to come to the left of the Pine Creek goaltender. Going to have Walker, Bevan, and it looks like Foy out there. Puck's dropped. Pine Creek wins it, skates up. Got to have a back check here. It looks like a quick 2-on-1. Quick shot, nice deflection by Dennehy. Puck, the Pine Creek player almost lost his footing there and sent the Valor team the other way, but he was able to collect the puck and send it back in. Puck is grabbed in the corner by Deep here. He's going to settle it down, try to set up a zone exit. He's going to reverse sides, take a look, passes it up to Walker. Walker with some space to move. Skates up. He's got Foy there, cutting to the net. Sends it over to him. Oh, just broken up by the Pine Creek players. They better turn around here with 3-on-3. There's no margin for errors. Quick shot. Oh, nicely saved by Dennehy on that drop pass for the 2-on-1. 3:43 left in the overtime. Going to get another line change here with Lou, Martina, and Avziv coming out. A lot of ice, but also with this much space, boys really need to back check to prevent those odd man rushes. Puck gets won back by Avziv. Avziv's going to work on it in the corner. Puck gets sent over to Martina. Martina grabs it. He's going to take a look, reverses. He's going to skate up through the center of his own zone, sends it over to Avziv. Avziv with a little space to operate, makes a dangerous pass across the middle, goes back to Lou. Lou's going to reverse, do a little escape move, sends it back over to Avziv. Avziv makes a play, sends it back to Lou. Lou may have Martina there, sends it up to him, but he's going to keep it himself. Lou takes the zone, skates in, takes a quick shot. Oh, nicely saved by the Pine Creek goaltender. Lou with a great little shot there right over the glove. All right, we're going to come back out with Bevan, Majors, and Purchase. Face-off dropped. Puck gets sent to the corner. Some speed here coming out of the zone from Pine Creek. Got to be careful here. Majors has it angled off. Nicely done by breaking up that skate. Breaking up the pass using a skate. Oh, maybe a trip there. No call. Puck is grabbed, though, by Bevan. Bevan's going to try to get it. Puck goes to center there. Major's going to grab it, send it back to Bevan. Bevan's going to regroup. Takes a look, sends it over to Purchase. Purchase on it. He Purchase with some speed. Oh, if he just skates a little bit, he could chip it and go. Stays on side. Nicely done by Majors. Nice pass over to Bevan. Bevan back to Majors. Majors going to reset, send it back to Purchase. Purchase tries to chip it to himself, but it's broken up by a Pine Creek player. Looks like we're going to have, oh, that was just offsides. Puck went back to Pine Creek, they skate through, but are unable to make it. Better hurry here. 2 minutes left. Bevan grabs it, tries to get in the zone. Careful here on the change. Oh, sloppy change leads to a break the other way. Oh, but they can't collect the puck. Going to reverse it. Gogol on a 2-on-1 here with Purchase. Gogol in by himself, gets in and scores! Wow. Gogol on the turnover on the blue line is able to skate it all the way down the boards, cuts around a man, cuts around the goalie, and tucks it in neatly on the back door to bring home a victory for Valor here on homecoming. So nicely done and a great comeback from the boys as they were down with a steep hill to climb. 3-2 with a 5-minute major to kill off. They were able to score and then take it to overtime and finish it off. Great little finish there by Gogol to get the victory for the boys. All right, well, hope you enjoyed that one tonight, folks. It was a great game, a nice back and forth, and definitely a great matchup for the Valor Screaming Eagles as these teams played a pretty even game back and forth. And great to see Valor pull off that victory there in the overtime period. All right, no more games this weekend. We'll be back with you next week as Valor continues action in the club season. So